lions and pirates, and people. Oh my. It's sizzling summer, and it's a real zoo.
Now, ABC6 News at 5, on your side.
Welcome to the Heart of Africa exhibit here at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. I'm Bob Kendrick on a gorgeous afternoon as we kick off our Summer Sizzler series here at ABC6. We're calling it the official kickoff to the holiday weekend, yo.
That is true. It's the ABC6 Sizzling Summer. Hey, everybody, I'm Yolanda Harris, and as you can see, we're at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium today, and all summer long, we're going to be taking you along with us as we take this show on the road to some of the places and events that make Columbus really great. Now, we're here at the zoo. As you can see, the king of the jungle is right there over my shoulder. He's been sticking his tongue out at us all day, so I don't know if we didn't run this by him first or what, but I'm glad he's hanging out.
I think he likes your scent.
That's what I thought, too. That's why he's hanging around. We talked to Jack Hanna earlier, and he says he usually doesn't do that, so that's pretty cool.
He likes that antelope number 5 you're wearing. And actually, now you can see he's actually not stuffed. Although perfectly positioned, he's actually a live lion back there. And the lionesses were just out. They're truly impressive, just as is this entire exhibit. You know, the largest region that they have now and the newest that they have at the zoo. Truly spectacular. And we'll be showing you some of the highlights of it here over the hour and a half.
Yeah, we couldn't ask for a better day. So this weather, my goodness, it's been fabulous out here. And we have our Bill Kelly standing by. He's here with us with some friends of his own out there. Bill?
I'm telling you, it does not get nicer than this. You guys having a great time? Yeah! Yeah, you see all kinds of good fun stuff out here at the beautiful Columbus Zoo and Aquarium? Yeah. Who wants it hotter than right now? Me. No, but maybe. Who wants it colder than right now? Me. No, so in other words, it's perfect out here, right? And look who else. Look at this other kid we've rounded up. Hi, and what's your name, sir?
My name's Jack.
Your name's Jack. Yeah. And how old are you, Mr. Jack?
I just went to 4th grade.
Oh, that's excellent. Are you doing good in school?
No, not really.
Okay, well.
That's why you put me back from senior citizen school to 4th grade.
I see. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go around the zoo, and I want you to learn about animals, and that will help your grades, okay?
Okay, I'll start with the armadillos first.
Okay, goodbye. I'll tell you what, temperatures are in the 70s right now. It is looking like a gorgeous weekend. We're going to have your full forecast coming up here in just a few minutes, guys.
All right, thank you, Bill. Well, you know what? Coming to the zoo, Jack Hanna, what you see is what you get. So, you know, we came to the zoo. We're going to have the world's most famous zookeeper, Mr. Khaki, Mr. Jungle Jack Hanna. We're going to talk to him a little later about some of the things happening here at the zoo. And he's just so cool and so nice. When I came in today, I saw him and I was like, Jack, can I get a selfie? And he did it, and he hung out, and he was cool. So, yeah, I was that girl today.
Then he came to his exhibit, and he had a lot of others asking him, too, and always accommodating. It's great to see. So we'll be talking to Jack, and also a chance for you to win some tickets here over the hour and a half. You can do it a couple of ways, actually. We'll have some opportunities for you to win tickets to the Columbus Zoo on our Facebook page and also right here during the newscast. So stick around, and we'll get you in the doors for free, perhaps.
Let's send it back out to Bob and Yolanda at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, and with a special guest there. Hey, guys.
The most special of guests you can have here at the zoo, Jungle Jack Hanna joining us today, Director Emeritus of the Zoo. And Jack, great to see you.
No, thanks for coming up here. You know, you all been a very vital part, like all the media has in Columbus, making this zoo what it is today.
Yeah, and really, it's a truly special place now. And this exhibit, your sort of pride and joy, pardon the pun with the lions, but it's been a year now, is it?
1 year today, almost, to the day, when Betty White came here to cut the ribbon. Yeah. And what you see out there, I'm not saying it because it's the zoo here in Columbus. I'm saying there's not another one in the country. You can go see the African veldt right there. If it wasn't for that little feed bin there, you would think you were in the middle of Africa. Wildebeest, gazelle, the African crown crane. That's the beautiful gazelle there. Very few in the world, almost extinct in the wild. And the African lion sitting here. And I don't know what's over there, something bird over there, but all these animals mixed here takes many hours, months of work. And there was 40 homes behind that hill there. Yeah. Now you don't see any homes. No zoo in the country has it where they don't see a radio tower downtown or TV tower, whatever. And you just see Africa. And for me, I come up here at nights by myself and I don't believe it.
Yeah. You come here as somebody from Columbus, somebody from anywhere in this country, and see this, and you might as well be in a different continent. It is extraordinary. I'm curious about how you had to take, if you were in San Diego, you could have this year round. Right. You have to take care of these animals in the wintertime. Right. What are the logistics of trying to get this? Right now,
we have some of the most incredible winter housing zoo in the world, really. Yeah. Brand new stuff over here. The giraffe have a building that's huge, exercise yard. They have medical stuff in there. They have all the huge areas with outside yards for every single one of these animals up here in the winter. They have skylights. As a matter of fact, if I come back, of course I know where I want to go if I go, but I want to come back as an animal here at the Columbus Zoo. I do. I mean, if I live like this, you know, it's amazing. You know, everybody's here, and all these animals are on breeding loans. I mean, it's just from other zoos. It's just tremendous. I can't believe it.
Well, that is one content-looking lion back there.
Yeah, that's a king of beasts. That's a king of beasts right there. Is that a magnificent shot? I've only had this happen maybe a couple of times over all the interviews I've done where they actually he's sitting there. Why do they call him the king of beasts? Some child asked me yesterday. Look at that. Look at the mane. See, that's the regal mane there.
Yeah.
That
No
animal
words required. It really does say it, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's a social cat too. That means that most cats are solitary, all spotted cats. This animal has huge families.
Yeah, I won't be socializing with him, Jack. But,
no, I wouldn't suggest that.
Okay. Well, let's play fast track, Jack. We're going to take 30 seconds here. In 30 seconds, going to ask you a couple of quick questions.
Oh, man, no one told me.
Answers.
I'm from Tennessee. I don't know much.
No, you can go quickly. I know you can. Okay, so.
I married my cousin. I don't know anything. Go ahead.
What's your favorite animal?
My wife. Go ahead.
Any place in the world you haven't been?
Hold it now. Yes. Island off the coast of Africa.
Madagascar?
That's it. Thank you.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Favorite
I answered that, Bob. I answered that. Huh?
You've not been to Madagascar?
All over the world, every continent, everywhere.
You got to get there.
I go by it and everything. I'm going this year.
All right. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Golly, salty dog or salty caramel. Yeah, that's it. Salty dog's a drink. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't drink. I do drink.
Browns or Bengals?
What's that?
Browns or
What are you trying to do to me?
No, I don't.
The brown people won't visit the zoo. The Bengal people is a tiger, okay?
Right.
My grandson lives in Cincinnati, a Bengal. And also Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. Okay.
Brown's my favorite color.
So
Go ahead.
basically both of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Great talking with you, Jack.
Oh, that's good. I got them all right.
Yeah, you did. You passed.
It's unbelievable.
You can continue as Zoo Emeritus.
Who's
Thanks
smart
so
a
much.
fifth grader? I failed the whole thing.
Thanks for joining us. We'll take it back to you, Yo.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much. This is one of those days where I really love my job. A beautiful day at the zoo. Jack Hanna, animals, kids, babies, having a good time. Coming up next, we got much more. Penguins, pirates, and palm civets. Also, Bill's Picture Perfect forecast. That's all coming up as Six's Sizzling Summer Series continues.
Bob Kendrick back here at the heart of Africa at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium as we kick off our Sizzling Summer Series, a series of events where we'll be going around and doing our newscasts live throughout the region here over the course of the summer. And here we sit in front of 43 acres of, as Jack Hanna just said, essentially the African veldt. A truly spectacular scene here behind us and all around us, in fact. And it's full of amazing animals, some of which you're going to meet here over the course of the hour and a half. And Yolanda's here now with Susie Rapp from the zoo to introduce us to one.
Like it. Okay, that's funny. Oh, we're on. We're over here talking about khaki pants with Susie Rapp. Let me tell you, Susie and I go way back. We used to do the zoo crew back when I did the Fox 28 Kids Club. So it's like a little reunion. I love Susie Rapp. Well,
and let's hope we get through it.
Oh,
We always
yes.
struggled with those.
I know, we do. Well, we have some little friends here. You have a cheetah you brought with us and a pup. Introduce these
Okay,
guys.
these guys, well, first of all, this is Emily and Kaylee.
Oh, yeah, I
the two
forgot about you
people,
ladies.
And they are holding Kiara and Cash, and Kiara's our youngest cheetah. She also has a sister here, Kabisa, and they were, I gotta tell you why you're hearing some
I'm
growling.
hearing growling.
You know why? She sees the male lion behind us, and just to let you guys know, in Africa, lions eat cheetahs.
Oh.
So it's a little intimidating for her right now. We don't think Kiara's ever seen a lion. This is probably her first experience, but these guys are part of our cheetah run here at the Columbus Zoo, and we do 3 cheetah runs a day.
That's pretty cool.
And it's so neat because, you know, Yolanda, you're looking at the fastest land mammal.
Yeah, and I'm looking, and you were saying she's probably never seen a lion, but she knows that instinct, that natural instinct.
Exactly.
And she's got her, look, she won't take her eye off.
And you know, and that's when you said instinct, that's such a powerful word because people see my trainers working these animals and they think, oh, they're tame. And I always like to tell people, they're not tame, they're trained because they are wild animals. You're never going to get those instincts out of them.
Right.
And so, you know, she naturally knows that animal is probably not a good thing for her.
That is
and
interesting.
she's never even seen a lion.
Well, explain to us when you said you were bringing a dog along, and I was thinking, well, cheetah, why are you bringing a dog? What's up with that?
What we do here, we want, a cheetah is a very skittish animal by nature, and they would rather flee than fight. So they don't have a lot of confidence. And being that our cheetahs are ambassadors to their cousins in the wild, this cheetah not only is going to do runs at the Columbus Zoo, she's going to go around with Jungle Jack Hanna and raise awareness of cheetahs and the trouble they're in. It's the most endangered big cat in Africa. Less than 10,000 of these.
And
in
why
the
is
wild.
that? Why is that? Are
Well,
they poached? Are they...
you know, farmers shoot them because you can't blame the farmer. They go in and eat the livestock, and so they're, you know, it's just they're not able to coexist with man, and so we're trying to work with the CCF, which is the Cheetah Conservation Fund, to have the farmers not shoot them, and they, we actually place dogs with their livestock.
Okay.
Anatolian shepherds. But the reason we put the dog with the cheetah is different. It's because we want Kiara to have all the confidence she could possibly have.
And the dogs help with that?
What dog has more confidence than a Labrador Retriever?
There you go.
So we pair them up. Look at this.
It's
you pair
adorable.
them
You
up.
wouldn't expect this.
No, she's been with Cash since she was a teeny baby, 10 days old.
Okay.
So she doesn't look at him as a threat. She looks at him more as her brother. And so we can take her around. She doesn't need to be afraid. But real quick, Yolanda, I wanted to go back to the numbers of cheetahs, because a lot of people don't understand how few numbers that is. If you were to go to the Ohio State Stadium to watch a football game, take one little section of the shoe, I could fit all the cheetahs in the world in that one little section.
Wow.
That's how much trouble they're in.
Okay, well, we hope that we can work that out and
we're
save
trying
these
to
cheetahs.
educate people.
All right, you guys need to get some mating going on here at the zoo.
Oh, we will. We will.
All right, we're going to send it over to Bill. Bill, where are you?
I'll tell you what, we are over here. You know I like to work around the house, right? And kind of create things. This is what I need to create now. I like this. Ready? I got my band. Hit it! Kind of put you in the mood there. Got the kids helping me out. We got some of the percussion going on. We got the, I guess that's called a xylophone thingy. It's kind of a homemade one. Rock it, girls. You're doing a great job. I love it. What a beautiful day it is out here right now. I'm going to kind of let you listen to the sounds as we talk about some of the numbers and show you what is going on. It is currently into the 70s in most places. 70 degrees on the nose in Columbus. It's 74 in Dublin, 70 in Delaware right now, 70 Mount Vernon. It is a beautiful night, and our winds, that's the thing. Our winds are just a little bit of a breeze, and at 70 degrees with low humidity, it's not a problem. Out of the north, anywhere between about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Let me widen this out. I want to show you what it looks like across the state. It's, for the most part, into the 70s, all locations. There are a few upper 60s out there where we have a couple clouds, like Circleville, New Lexington at 69, 67 in Lancaster. And in terms of clouds, there's just a few clouds that are floating on by, and you'll see that here on the satellite radar. Most of those moving off to the south, and as expected, we've picked up a few showers on the radar that are passing on by, primarily into Fairfield County, Perry County, and that is why we see those temperatures just a little bit lower. But for tonight, it is generally clear. Those skies clear out, and look at your Saturday. This is 7 in the morning. We go to noon and into the afternoon. Just a passing cloud or two as we roll on into the afternoon. I am loving, loving, loving your Saturday forecast. We're going to start you out early Saturday morning at 46. That's our forecast for tonight. Generally clear. If you have showers right now, those are all going to be dying down over the next couple of hours. Tomorrow, high temperature, a few degrees warmer than today. We're going to go right around 75 or so. Some high, thin clouds, warm, dry, very, very nice. And as we look ahead, your Memorial Day weekend, whether you have barbecues planned or you're going out to the Field of Heroes, you're doing something like that, either way, great tomorrow. Great on Sunday. Monday will bring in that chance for a few afternoon and evening showers and storms. And look at the summer-like pattern returns. Temperatures in the 80s with morning starts into the 60s. And that is an indicator that our humidity levels are going to be going up here as well. So a great evening. I encourage you to get out tonight and enjoy. Whether or not you got the bongos or the drum set is fine. Just take advantage of it. And if you have those showers, just wait, they're going to pass on by. You know, coming up, we're going to talk with Tom Stoff about the new additions here at the Columbus Zoo. You don't want to miss that. You're watching ABC6 News at 5 o'clock, our sizzling summer series. We'll be right back.
Now, ABC6 News at 5, on your side.
Hey everybody, we're live at the Columbus Zoo, and right now you're looking at a baby colobus born here at the zoo. Joining us right now to tell us about all the new things that are happening here at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is Tom Stoff. He is the president and CEO. So nice to have us out here. We appreciate that, and you taking some time to talk to us.
I'm so glad you're here. What a beautiful day, and there's nothing better than going to a zoo on a beautiful, beautiful day. And the colobus monkey is one of the most popular attractions. When we talk about seeing new animals, what's new at the zoo, you have to talk about babies.
My gosh.
And so it really is packed when we have a baby born. And that colobus also, they live in a troop, so they have a big group and a big family, and it's really fun to see.
That's really exciting. You guys get to experience all that and all this. Look behind us.
Isn't this something? You know, it took us 3 years to design this, and the number one thing we wanted was an unobstructed view. I wanted to be able to see as far as you can and see all the mixed species. It really has come together. It's all about telling that story, not only about an animal, but also about their habitat. We realize that most of the people are not going to be able to go to an African savanna, so we bring it to Columbus.
Absolutely. I mean, this is no obstructed view. I feel like I'm in the jungles of Africa right now. Let's talk about what's new here at the zoo. You have a brand new exhibit. It's a pirate exhibit.
Oh yeah, we have Pirate Island. Pirate Island is so fun. It's all about a great story about sustainability. There's a good pirate, there's a bad pirate, and we're all pirates for the planet. So you go on this boat ride. It's really a great adventure. There's a good story. You get a little wet.
Okay, well that's good on a hot day.
On a beautiful day.
That.
Yeah, so it's really fun. We also have My Barn. It's in our petting zoo area.
Oh, okay.
All brand new. It's really fun. We really do that down on the farm experience.
Yeah.
So the kids can see cows and pigs and chickens and rabbits and just get that contact. It's really immersive.
Get to pet them, the petting zoo part. People, kids really want to get up close and personal.
That's right.
That's exciting stuff.
Absolutely.
Good times.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, what would you say? We talked about you. You've done 25 years working with zoos. What's the most exciting thing for you about your job?
Oh, it's creating smiles. There's no question about it. When we have a beautiful day like today and we have thousands of people here at the zoo, it's all about smiling, and it's all about inspiring people to care about animals and wildlife. And it's just really, it's the best job in the world.
Oh my gosh, definitely. So Tom Soft, thank you so much for joining us, President and CEO here at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Right now, we're going to send it over to Bill Kelly. Bill, what are you doing here at the zoo?
I'm telling you, Yolanda, this is cuteness central. Are you ready for this? This is Kaylee and Emily with little clouded leopards. Very fitting, right? So tell us a little bit about these guys. First of all, can I pet them?
Absolutely, right on the back.
Oh, right here? Oh, does that feel good? Oh, just bad little kitty.
And this is a very rare and endangered cat, so it's very important for zoos across the nation to help save these animals.
Now, how big? These are both females?
Yes.
How big will they get?
They'll be about 50, 60 pounds. So
will
they're on
they?
the smaller side as far as big cats go.
Look at those humongous paws right there. Now, at this age, are they just eating milk, or have they moved on to meat?
They have moved on. They have their adult teeth, and they are working on eating raw meat with some baby turkey food mixed in.
How cute. And what kind of sounds do they make when they're playing around? Do they growl?
They sometimes can make a growl. The noise that we like is called a chuff, and it's how they say hello to each other.
Is that a chin? I hear a chuff from you. I know you're not going to do it on camera, but you want to try? I'll give you a microphone. This is your opportunity here. There you go. Look together.
They just took a nap.
We just took a nap. We're tired, kid. It's Friday night. It's tired. Well, thank you so much for bringing those out to us. I tell you, what a beautiful night it is out here, right? I mean, we're in the 60s and 70s. All in. It is just going to be a stunning evening out there, 65 to 70 over the next few hours. There are a few light rain showers down to the south. We were talking about that yesterday. They're there. We'll talk about that coming up here in just a few minutes. But right now, we are going to send it into the studio. Tara Morgan is there. Tara, I mean, come on, really? Does it get any cuter than these little guys right here?
They are adorable. I wish I could be right there with you, petting, scratching their backs. All right, Bill, thank you so much.
Bob Kendrick, Yolanda Harris, and Jack Hanna back here at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium in the Heart of Africa exhibit on our Summer Sizzler series. We were going to show you some tiger cubs, but we understand at the last minute tonight they just weren't camera ready for us. So Yolanda and I have been standing here for the last 5 minutes absolutely fascinated by this little girl that Jack has brought. And who do we have here, Jack?
This is Betty White. We named it after her. She, as you know, she opened Africa last year. Yeah. And, Betty White did, not the kangaroo. But it's an albino kangaroo, which you don't see very often. Yeah. It's a youngster, a joey, so to speak. It's not a smaller kangaroo, like some people think they're not in the kangaroo family, but this animal here does have pink eyes. In the wild, it wouldn't last a few hours.
No camouflage?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
And the animal also can go about 30 feet at a time leaping and 40 miles an hour.
Well, how far along is Betty here? How old?
About 6 or 8 months, I think.
Okay.
Just a baby, just a baby. Tell us that, you were telling us a little story about how kangaroos are born. They start out the size of a little jelly bean.
Jelly bean. If you look at your fingernail at home, you'll see that's how big it is when it comes out of the birth canal.
Wow.
Then it crawls the outside of the stomach. It's an amazing birth. Crawls for 30 minutes, who knows how long, goes in the pouch, where it attaches to the breast there. 6 to 8 months. It does hop out some after 4 months and goes back in the pouch, and it's so big the mother can't take it. But the kangaroo can also have 3 different stages of life. She can have the kangaroo coming out of the pouch at 8 months, a little jelly bean, the little baby kangaroo being born, and breed the same day, because it's all in one day. But remember, it's an animal that, again, has to be raised in the pouch, not in the mommy's tummy.
Right. Now look at this. I'm looking at these little nails, these little claws here. I don't know if you guys can get a shot of that, but I was asking you, at what age do they start kicking? You got to watch out for them.
When they get bigger, obviously, if they're threatened in the wild, if they're cornered, which is very rare. No one's ever been known to be harmed by a kangaroo until basically about 3 years ago. A guy was coming home from a party late at night, tried to corner around a kangaroo. He's no longer here because a kangaroo has a back on the back foot. I can't show you now. The back foot is a claw back there, and they kick out like this quicker than you blink your eye, and you're over.
Do you have a chance, or can visitors interact with them in any way?
We have one of the few kangaroo walkabouts here at the Columbus Zoo. You don't have to worry about that. I'm saying the kangaroos are a very neat animal. In the wild, you'd never get close to them. You film 200 or 300 in the beautiful fields or out in the fields there, and it's just gorgeous to see them all hopping together. But again, you can walk with them here, and it's interesting to do that.
Yeah, they are a fascinating creature. So she's got a little ways to go yet, I guess, before she's full grown,
Yeah, we keep increasing the pouch, and if we go on the road, like I do sometimes, these guys, we'll carry this in a restaurant. You know, he's got his head tucked in there, we can't see him. We go in a restaurant like it's a purse, the girls do, like this, and then they'll go ahead and carry it like this, and put it on the back of the chair, so when the bill comes, or not before the bill comes, we bring it out like this in the restaurant, and we get usually free meals. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm not kidding.
Working the system. All right, well, thank you so much, Jack, for sharing Betty White with us and hanging out with us and letting us come to your fabulous zoo.
Okay, we'll hop right on back to Tara. How's that?
There you go.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Tell you what, we're jamming. Hey, that's the best I could do out here with what I've been given. Beautiful exhibit. If you have not been out here to the Columbus Zoo, we're looking all over the African safari. And what I love, Ben, if you show that lion again, I love how that lion is just hanging out. He has this entire exhibit to, he could just take advantage of the whole thing, but he chooses to sit right there. He's about 30 feet away, and it just cannot be coincidental. He's very curious. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there. You see? Yeah, that's what I'm talking to, okay? We're going to take care of it later. You're fine. Let's talk about the numbers, show you what's happening outside right now. It is a beautiful night. Oh, my goodness. It is such a nice evening to get out. Now, there are a few showers, which we'll get to coming up in just a bit. We're at 70 in Columbus, 74 in Dublin right now, 71 in Groveport. Notice it's cooler in Lancaster at 67. We'll get to that in a second. Let me show you the winds. They're blowing not very strong, a little bit of a light breeze out of the north, generally speaking, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Widen this out if you would for me, and you're going to see some areas south of Interstate 70 that are a little bit cooler. You saw the 67 there in Lancaster. We're currently 69 in New Lexington. It's 71 in Circleville, 72 in Athens, 73 Washington Courthouse. We were talking last night about those midday clouds building and that chance for a few showers. Well, here's the radar in motion over the last 6 hours. And what you're going to see is you're going to see those clouds start to build up. And now there's a little bit of some green on the map, mainly into Perry County, mainly over into Fairfield County, where you are getting some light rain showers along, say, 22, Highway 33, that extends right down to Athens, some light rain and some clouds. The farther north you go, the less cloud cover we have. And all of that you see on the screen right now is going to be going down with the sun tonight. Here's what it looks like on our futurecast. As we go through, it's a generally clear night, a passing cloud or two. We start you out tomorrow morning, a little chilly at 7 o'clock by noon. Maybe you're going to the Asian Festival tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful morning for that. That starts at 10 o'clock. I'll be out there. Come stop by our booth and say hi. And then into the afternoon, just a few high, thin level clouds. It's a dry day. Not only lack of rainfall, but the humidity levels are low. It's a comfortable day temperature-wise. We're into the 70s for daytime highs, a little warmer on Sunday. So your forecast for tonight, mid-40s, great sleeping weather. I mean, you can crack your window open. I did that last night, let the cool air in. I wouldn't have your windows wide open or else your house will be very chilly in the morning. 46 to start you out. We're going to go to about 75 for the daytime high. A little bit warmer than today. Some high, thin clouds, otherwise warm, dry, very nice. Winds out of the southeast to 10. Here is the rest of your Memorial Day weekend forecast. Humidity will start to nudge up a little bit on your Sunday, so we're going to bring it to 82. A few more clouds, but dry on Sunday. Your Monday, slight chance of showers, mainly afternoon and evening, 83 degrees, and then we're in a summer pattern. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all days are looking like the possibility, not a humongous chance, but possibility of showers and thunderstorms popping up. Morning lows start into the 60s, and by Friday, mid and even a few upper 80s out there. So it's kind of been interesting, Tara. We had, the summer last week, and then we got this real cool wave where we had some 30s earlier in the week, and even this morning, and then we're bouncing it right back to summer. It'd be nice if we had a stretch of just 75 and dry, don't you think?
ABC6 News at 6 on your side.
Oh, it's me. I'm starting. I thought Bob was starting. starting. All right, perfect day here. We're having a great day at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. We are kicking off our Sizzling Summer 6, Sizzling 6 Summer. That's what
Season.
we're doing. Yeah, summer season. It's all good. It's all
Let
good.
me summarize. We're in 6 locations here throughout the summer. We're going to be broadcasting, Yo and I and Bill, from 6 different locations around the Columbus metro area in central Ohio to give you an idea of great places to go, great things to see, and some of the real jewels of our area. And what better place to start than at Crown Jewel? That's the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium with all of its 43 acres. We're at heart of Africa here.
Absolutely, and I tell you, I'm just overstimulated. There's so much to do. I can't like concentrate and pay attention because there's just so much to do out here and so many exciting things. If you look here, we talked about the 43 acres. This is the 43 acres of pure heaven out here, the Heart of Africa exhibit. We look at the lion there, the big lion, king of the jungle there, zebras, cranes, leaping gazelles. There's a wildebeest out there. I feel like I'm in the movie The Lion King.
Yeah, and luckily we're protected by a fence and a big moat, but you're right. I mean, it's like being on the African veldt.
It really is.
Jack Hanna says there's no view like this at any zoo in the country. You just have no man-made structures really at all out there, homes, cell towers, or anything like that. It's like being in Africa. Truly spectacular. By the way, we're going to give some tickets away here, not only on our Facebook page, but also during our broadcast. And as a matter of fact, I think we have a winner now.
We have a winner. Our winner, Ashley Drizzle, just called. Ashley Drizzle just called, and she won those tickets. And congratulations.
Yeah, bring the family out, Ashley, on us, and do enjoy the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Let's go right now for some news headlines, and we'll be back.
Oh, look at that. That's adorable.
Yeah. This is Trout. This is Trout, and he just kind of goes about, go see Mr. Ben. But no, he says, no, I don't want to be on camera right now. I'm just kind of cruising around. I'm also here with Susie Rapp. Tell us about Trout here. What is Trout's deal?
Trout is a black-footed penguin, also known as the jackass penguin. And what a lot of people don't realize about penguins, everybody thinks we need ice and all this cold conditions for these penguins. There's 17 different species of penguins. Out of the 17 species, only 5 of them can even tolerate cold.
Oh, is that right?
And this is not one that could. Believe it or not, you'd find that penguin in Africa.
Oh, is that right? So
Yep.
he prefers the warm conditions.
He prefers the warm. He's really a tropical bird, and most of the penguin species are.
Now, hey, Trout, what do you like to eat? So you had something I thought was like a little cookie, but
well, it was just a leaf.
it was a leaf.
Because I always said, Trout, he loves people.
He does. While you're talking.
Right.
Hey,
Watch.
Trout.
He's just,
Come on.
I
How you
mean,
doing
he's
there,
an
buddy?
amazing
Can I get a high
animal.
five, a high paw, a high wing? How about if I just shake your wing?
He loves walking
good.
around. He loves,
That's great.
chasing
Look at Mr. Ben
little
right there.
flowers, anything he can find.
Yes.
He's entertained easily.
That is awesome. He's just kind of been roaming around for the last,
And unfortunately,
minutes or
Bill,
so.
it's a very endangered species.
Oh, is it?
A lot of people don't realize that, and primarily because of oil spills.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
We've got these other cute
What do you
little
have over
babies.
here as well? Yeah, check these guys. Oh, Trout.
Look,
Said, no, I'm still
he
here.
He can stay.
Oh, look at
And
these. Talk to me about
are these the
little
cutest
guys.
thing?
Oh,
These are
my
some of our
goodness.
newest additions. Here,
May
hold
I?
on. Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
These are little baby black-backed jackals. Say that 5 times real
No,
fast.
no, that could get me in trouble
But this is an African animal, and we're raising them. Probably next year you're going to see them up here in our Heart of Africa.
How big will they get?
And they don't get huge. They get about 26 to 30 pounds. These are males, 3 brothers, and we're going to raise them together, and they're going to be in our watering hole, which is the interchangeable exhibit where you might walk by and see warthogs, you might see hyenas, or
That's
you might see
neat.
black-backed jackals.
And how old are they?
They're 8 weeks old.
8 weeks
so
old,
they're,
okay.
they've got a lot of growing, and black-backed jackals from Africa, you'd find them in Kenya, Namibia, Ethiopia, in
Interesting
those
stuff.
areas.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've been talking about how beautiful of a night it is here. There are a couple of showers off to the south. They're not here. Very few of you are seeing that. We'll talk about that coming up. We'll show you the forecast, talk about your weekend as well. I think it is going real great out here.
Making music.
We're playing a little beat for you, okay? I love this thing in the African exhibit. You can go and you can kind of bang around these. They got a few of them over there. They got the xylophone thing. Just one of the many things you can do outside of, looking at all the animals around here and, of course, grabbing some food or whatnot. But let's talk about some conditions. This evening, what a beautiful night. We are not sweating at all. The humidity levels are very, very low. We are at 69 degrees in Columbus, 70 degrees in Groveport right now, 66 in Lancaster, 70 degrees around Newark and in Mount Vernon. Looking at the winds are not very strong. They were a little breezy earlier, but they have really come down significantly. We got anywhere up to about 10 miles per hour, a little bit more, but overnight, it's not going to be a very windy night. Those winds to about 10. Let me widen this out and show you the numbers across the state. And what I love about this is these are all low humidity numbers. So when you see, for example, the 75 in Chillicothe, that's a comfortable 75. 69 in Columbus, 70 degrees in Delaware, 71 in Zanesville. Tracking those showers that we saw fire up over Fairfield County, Perry County, you're going to see them on the map here with the clouds as we move on past the 74 in Logan, 72 in Athens. But these clouds and showers that we have out there are going to be dying down as we go through the night tonight. There they are in motion. You see some of that green and how it fired up real quick and then went back down. Skies will become generally clear overnight, and as we look here at our forecast, our future cast, that's what you're going to see. Just some passing clouds from time to time as we go through the night tonight and on into the day tomorrow. So we'll run you through. We'll stop this here tomorrow morning right around 7 o'clock. If you have any outdoor plans, maybe you want to, take a bike ride or a jog. It is going to be a chilly morning, but all in, man, it's going to be a beautiful day. So 46 tonight, generally clear skies, seasonably cool. Winds out of the east-southeast to 10. Like I mentioned, light winds. Tomorrow, mid-70s, beautiful day. Some thin high clouds passing on by. Temperature-wise, mid-70s, warm, dry, and very nice. Now, our summer-like pattern that we had a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, it's going to come back again with temperatures widespread in the 80s in the 7-day forecast. In fact, more 80s than not in this particular forecast. And the chance of showers, not tomorrow or Saturday. We're going to bring them on Monday and then on into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at this point next week. So we'll keep our eyes on that for sure. But again, we are live out here. I want to say congratulations to Roy Sweat of East Columbus. He was the winner. He is the winner of our 4-pack of tickets here to the zoo. So congratulations to you. And still he sits, guys. The lion sits watching us, wondering what we're doing, thinking so close, yet so far away. Right, buddy? Isn't that the case? Oh, you're well fed. You're fine. You'll be all right. You are watching ABC6 News here at 6 o'clock on our sizzling summer series. We'll be right back. So we are back out here live again, the Heart of Africa exhibit at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. Now, I keep mentioning the lion, right? This is Tomo, and he knows his name because I call him Tomo. Why are you sitting there this entire time? What is it about this particular broadcast that you're so interested in? And he will not answer me, although he is not, it's not a coincidence that he's sitting there, I'm sure. He is very interested in what is going on. Oh yeah, you hear us, don't you, Tomo? That's right. Hey, let me show you what's going on weather-wise in terms of this weekend. It is going to be a very nice weekend. Your day tomorrow, we have a lot of sunshine, just a few thin passing clouds, 75 degrees. We'll go 82 on your day tomorrow, or on your day Sunday, rather. And then by Monday, we'll bring in that chance for a few showers, the high temperature 83. And then those showers will go through the week, at least that potential, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So summer-like weather returns. And also, I want to mention, we mentioned the winner, Samantha and Bryce, where his children, I think, wanted to send a shout out to Samantha and Bryce, so we're going to do that. And you might also be wondering why I'm sitting here by myself, and that is because my co-anchors, Bob Kendrick and Yolanda Harris, are sitting on a desk of different sorts in a way. Right, guys?
Indeed. Midnight at the Oasis. Thanks to the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium for having all three of us out here today and our crew and just being so hospitable. We've had a great time. This is just the first place we're going to be stopping on our Summer Sizzler tour, yo.
That's right. We are headed to the Columbus Arts Festival Friday, June 12th, the Jazz and Rip Fest Friday, July 17th, ABC6 opening day at the Ohio State Fair Wednesday, July 29th, the LC Pavilion on Friday, August 6th, Ohio State season opener on Labor Day. So we are going to be out and a boot.
Yeah, oot and a boot.
Yes. And a boot, as Bob says it, oot and a boot.
I have to tell you, this is probably going to be the most unique seat we have all summer, though. This is Goober, by the way. Say hello to Goober, everybody.
Come on, now, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do the Wednesday thing. Let me hear it.
I'll let Goober do it.
It's hump day!
It's hump day! Friday is hump day this week.
Wait, get him right in the face there. Hump day!
Hump day! Hump day! This is ridiculous. You become a kid again at the Columbus Zoo. Have a good night.
Have a great weekend, folks.
Friday!
Friday!